Artistic Gamer 7 and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and it is a creative sim video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I actually have like 2 or 3 more creative sim related videos coming up after this one actually, but this one is actually part of like a words. But if you know me, that isn't anything new for me to mess up words. But anyway, this is part of a collab of a group that I am in on Facebook, and I also follow them on Twitter, which is Sim Streamers and YouTubers. Definitely a lovely group to be a part of, especially on the Facebook side. Very helpful group of people. Everyone there is super nice, and everyone's helping each other out. So you're getting advice, and you can also give advice and share your videos and everything like that. So it's a really nice group to be a part of, and I'm really glad that I got to be a part of it. I originally found it because of Simmer Aaron had mentioned it over on Twitter, and Hip Hip Renee is also one of the administrators, and I also knew her really well. So that's sort of how I came across it. I definitely suggest, if you're a simmer, whether you've been a simmer for a while or like you're a beginning simmer that streams or does YouTube, definitely to go and try to join and everything. But this was basically a collab based on weather, which Hip Hip Renee had put it on there, like, you know, with the changing of weathers and things like that with North America's weather, which is where I'm at as well. It is one day it is like 80-90 degrees, and then the next day it's storming, and then the next day it's like back to 80-90 degrees, and then the next day after that it's not storming anymore, but it is absolutely freezing cold. So I definitely get where she's going for with this idea. I actually chose snow. Part of the reason was just because, to me, for some reason, I gravitated towards snow and trying to make it into a sim. And also, I'm someone who, though I do like the summer to a certain extent, there's certain parts about the summer that I really like. I don't actually like driving in the snow or anything, so when it's snowing out, it's just very stressful to try to get to and from work. But at the same time, I technically am very sensitive to heat. Not only can I like pass out, which is a general thing that can happen when someone overheats, I am easier to pass out than most people. I can break out in hives, I can get sick, it's bad. It can get bad if I don't monitor it or know the signs of when it's getting to the point of it not being good. So I tend to not like really hot weather, so, you know, I'm like, winter. If you could just not make me go to work while it's snowing, I would absolutely love you. But so that was big part of the reason why I did pick snow. As you can tell, I went through different skin tones. Originally, I totally forgot that I had like a really pale complexion skin detail, because I wanted her to be pretty pale, because during the winter, there's not a lot of snow. I mean, snow? There's a lot of snow. There's not a lot of sun. So, you know, you're not going to be as dark, and just because, you know, trying to go for snow is white. So I definitely tried to stick with as much white, pale colors on her as possible. Her hair isn't necessarily white, but it is pretty close, and I just thought it was really pretty, and it looked very nice on her face structure. And I did want to play around with the makeup, so I put like those like weird white wing things, which I think my sim Glaceon wears a lot, just because, you know, Glaceon is the ice type, therefore big reason why I chose that. Snow and Glaceon would probably get along weather. I can't say anything tonight. It's not even that late yet. Would probably get along great, is what I'm trying to say here. I definitely did want to try to give her, I wanted to give her something that looked nice on her, but also something fluffy. Hence why I ended up giving her like a nice fitting shirt that was really pretty, but then I put like this fluffy jacket that's like a crop top jacket on it. And I actually give her a skirt and then tights, but the tights sort of look like the tights I chose, with her skin tone, you can't really tell if they're actually thin or thick tights just by looking at them. But also, I imagine snow probably has a pretty good tolerance to cold weather anyway, so even if you did think they were actual tights, that's fine. I also did eventually give her boots. I was originally just going to give her heels, because I tend to lean towards heels all the time, and I was like, boots would make more sense, so I went for like heeled boots in a way, because, you know, snow, you're gonna more likely walk around in some sort of boot during snow and cold weather and things like that. But overall, I really, really like her. I think she's absolutely adorable. Just sort of want to, like, hug her in a way. I hope you like her, how she turned out as well. Definitely try to go check out the Sims streamers and YouTubers over there, and maybe you can be a part of future collabs that they plan on doing. Right now, you should be seeing some of the screenshots I took of Snow. My pose player wasn't working. I think I gotta update it. So I just had her basically play around and do a lot of silly stuff in the snow to get these screenshots. But I think that worked out really well, considering it is for Snow and Weather collab. Let me know what you think of Snow down in the comments below. What is, like, would you have done anything differently, or do you like her? Do you think you'd be friends with her? Do you want to huggle her because she's absolutely adorable? At least I think she's adorable. And such. I will have all of my Sims 4 playlists down in the description below, as well as my information for my different social medias. I'll definitely try to make sure to get some sort of link or something down in the description below for the Sims streamers and YouTubers, maybe to the Twitter site, and then over the Facebook site, because the Facebook is through invite, and I don't know. I haven't fooled around enough with Facebook too much when it comes to those things, so I don't know if the invite will time out after so long. So there should be something down below that lets you find them. Hopefully by the next time I do another collab with them, hopefully I'll know exactly how that works, and I can give you a more definite answer to what will be down in the description below. But something will be down there so that you can find them. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that lovely like button and subscribe if you're not already, so you can see future videos here on the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!